Hello there everybody, I'm Nick from Alabama Wrenching, and this is my 2003 GMC Sonoma ZR5. Today we will be patching a tire because it keeps leaking on me, and just doing a little bit of maintenance. Out here in Alabama it is currently, I think, in the mid-90s Fahrenheit temperature wise, and I am sweating up a storm, so let's get this tire off and get into my shed over this way where I have a fan that's blowing some sort of air so I stop melting like a human popsicle. Let's go. And now the tire's halfway down the hill. Alright, now we have the tire up here where it should be to find out where exactly it's leaking. I don't know if I have my spray bottle up here. I got a little over 25 pounds of pressure in there. That should be enough just for testing this. So I have a feeling it's leaking where I plugged it once before, so yep, it is. Alright, see that little mountain of bubbles right here? If I wipe that off, it starts coming back again. So that means the plug that I put here originally, about a month or two ago, is leaking again. So that means I need to take the valve stem out of this. I'm probably going to replace the valve stem because I think it's leaking a bit. But I need to take the valve stem out and then plug this hole again. I will try some of that tire slime in there this time, just to make sure it doesn't leak again. Man, that was not hard to do. Grab another rag and dry off all that right there. Alright, when patching a tire, you want to use this. Where did I put it? Alright. You want to use this tool to clean out, because you see on the sides here it's got these ribbed edges, or these little teeth, similar to something like sandpaper. So you want to use this to drill through it, basically, and clean it out. Give it a good surface to grab to. Then you get this tool with the fork in it, and you take one of your little tar sticks or rubber sealant pieces, and you pull it through the stick to about the middle, and you shove the sucker down the hole. So you find where your hole was, right here, and you shove it in. Like so. If you are ever going to use tire slime or any kind of tire sealant, make sure you tell your mechanic or your tire guy that you put sealant in one of the tires before you take it to get new tires or have the tires repaired. That'll save them a whole lot of headache when they take the tire off and find a bunch of stuff in the tire. Don't screw over your mechanics. The job can get done 10 times faster if they know that something's in the tire, or that something's going to come out everywhere when they take the tire off. That's a lot of thundering. Alright. Where's this line? I think it's starting to rain, isn't it? Yo, now that I'm done talking to the mother, women, put my finger back on this and wipe the slime off my shirt. May make another mess. You know, I should become a bartender. Just do this. Stop doing mechanic work. Bartender. The power just went out and came back on. Next. And usually, I need to raise that cord. Usually I don't think you put I don't work on tires at work at all. This is unknown territory to me. Usually I think you put the valve stem in after you put air in, but I don't want to blow slime out, so I'm putting the valve stem back in first. 15 pounds so far. Alright, so to avoid the camera getting ruined by the rain that's about to fall down or hit by lightning, I'm going to put this tire on the truck and I will see y'all in the cab. Hey guys, it's Nick from Alabama Wrenching here. So you probably saw the video, or as you see I put in that I lost my footage before, and I kind of did. I can't use the footage, it just won't work with my software, and I tried to go through the file, or the footage like file, whatever it is, and it was coded wrong, or recorded wrong, corrupted something, so I do apologize for that. But basically after the test drive, I'm going to hold my camera with the other hand. After the test drive, I drove it back home. It was still kind of wonky, having issues, and the next day I came to find out that I had no oil in the engine, which is really weird because I did an oil change about 3,000 miles before I did any of this on here. So that was the majority of my problems, but when I get to about 50 to 55 miles an hour on the truck, I do feel it like jumping a little bit, like the transmission's starting to slip. So I do think I have a transmission issue, but putting oil in the engine, it's running like a dream again. So keep an eye out for a video of me doing valve covers and rebuilding the front end, because that should be coming soon. I ordered parts from O'Reilly's and they should be here any day now, so keep an eye out for that. And again, I apologize for losing footage. It was about 15 minutes ish of just driving around in a time lapse, then a short explanation and a pretty decent outro. It stopped raining by the time I finished driving around and got home, so I had a decent ish outro, but I'll try better next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.